Hello and welcome to Wedding Breakfast from the National Wedding Show here at Earl's Court in London. Monkey World is an amazing place, a sanctuary and rehabilitation centre for used, abused and neglected monkeys and apes from all over the world. It's also an exciting and fun place to learn, play, picnic and watch the primates in these beautiful surroundings. I'm joined now by Lieutenant Mike Howe, who is one of the pilots of this amazing Merlin. Mike, what I find astonishing at standing here is the sheer size. Let's just get a little bit closer. When you see them up in the sky, they're hugely impressive, but you know, standing next to it, it's a huge helicopter.
It certainly catches the eye, that's for sure.
They call it the Swiss Army knife of the Royal Navy. It is, of course, red. It's actually painted red because in the Antarctic it shouldn't look like a naval ship because it's a peaceful ship, if you like. Right. But it's incredibly versatile and it's amazing on here. So come back and join me in a little while and we'll see what else we can find. That was spectacular. I've seen this on several occasions. I think that was the best yet. I know that the First Sea Lord is watching. I asked him if he was going to be looking forward to it. He said he was going to be marking it. Was that 10 out of 10?
It's definitely not for me to say, and I'm sure that First Sea Lord will have some pointers for me and for the rest of the guys.
I didn't hear it, but apparently, I can't believe he did this. All right, Wave 105, biggest radio station in the south, okay? Big regional radio station. He's a top-notch journalist. He's a fabulous journalist. He's actually won awards. So he's a great journalist, and he went up to this Royal Marine, and he was so taken aback. He went, "Ooh," he said, "you're a big boy. Do you work out?" What's that all about? Good morning, Andy. The weather may be so much better, but I'm just watching my cameraman and the pair of us are just swaying nicely because we are, I'm feeling slightly queasy. We are on board HMS Westminster and I'm on the bridge and I'm joined by the captain, no less, Captain Hugh Beard. Thank you so much for welcoming us on board this weekend. What are you doing here in Bournemouth?
I should have been giving you a countdown there, shouldn't I?
I was expecting something in my ear, if I'm being completely honest. But hey, doesn't matter, we're here.
Kate, welcome to the East Cliff studio.
Yeah, lovely. Well, I've had a bit of a morning. I have to say, I know girls shouldn't go on about their hair. It's a bit girly, isn't it? It's a little bit wild and woolly out there.
It looks lovely.
I've been out... Shut up. I've been out to HMS Iron Duke this morning. It was a bit choppy, but I found my sea legs now. I think this is year 4 of the Air Festival, and now I've got the hang of these.
Because the Iron Duke is a smaller ship, isn't it? The RFA Argus is very big, but the Iron Duke's a bit of a smaller ship.
Well, you say that. I mean, when you look out into the bay, you think, oh, yeah, it's a tiddly little ship. You wait till you get on board. It's a Type 23 frigate. It's big enough, trust me. And I've crawled all over it. I've been with the commanding officer. It's no one listening, Andy, so don't worry about this. I've been in the commanding officer's cabin.
It had to happen. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it?
He's got a girt big un. He has. He really has. We've had lunch in the wardroom.
It was a proper date.
Right, it's time for a break now. After that, we'll be back with even more from the National Wedding Show, plus Pepita Diamond from Rapid, the wedding gift list service. What gifts will she be recommending? Find out next. But first is your chance to be a winner with this week's Wedding Breakfast competition.
Do you like the jig? Right here on Bournemouth's Air Festival TV.
It's really cool, love.
Thanks very much.
You've just done dad dancing in front of thousands of people. You do realise that, don't you?
Tell them who we're powered by.
We're powered by the Royal Navy.